こんにちは。
ブリットさん、こんにちは。まだイベント来てますね、これ。上位ボット。デイビス欲しい。
まだイベント来ると思わなんだ。
それね。いや、グローブ高いな。まさか来るとは。タントンは26万。誰買おうかな。ピッチャー欲しかったね。リリーフか先発でもいいけど。
デグロムとリンドは買ってもう空っぽです。
もう満足やろ。でも2人変えたら。やっぱショートはリンドアやね。リリーフがね、まあでもデイビスぐらいしかいないかな。
満足ですね。
満足。グッドチームができている。ライアン。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。またイベント来てるよ。ボットやけど。
明けおめです。
明けおめです。ことよろです。
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Virginia.
Ready to deliver.
Right
Here's the
fielder.
first
イ
pitch.
ベントやってます。
あ、本当に
Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the
Left
plate,
fielder.
Stan Musial,
Stan
as he'll get
Musial.
his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Inside the throw. He made it safe. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. changeup swung on and
Nice.
missed for the first down. Runner in scoring
Batting
position at
third.
second with one
Third
away.
baseman, number
And
5,
standing in,
Albert
trouble now
Pujols.
in the person of Albert Pujols. 1-0 the count. Hops this one up. Ruth camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Bryce Harper,
Batting fourth,
runner in scoring
Center
position
field
with
number
2 guns.
34, Bryce
First pitch of the
Harper.
at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super
Abuna.
aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Williams is there, and he'll make the catch. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
off
the
for the
first.
Yankees, center fielder,
Oh, and this
Ken
ball is
Griffey
absolutely
Jr.
blasted.
Nice.
High and deep. Gone!
龍が如く0 10日で終わっちゃいました。
あ、本当にゼロっ
Batting in,
て
Vladimir
古いんかな。
Guerrero.
batting second,
Ready with the first
right
pitch. Here it
fielder,
comes.
Vladimir
This is hit high in the air
Guerrero.
out toward left center. Harper has
最速ゴール
rebounded.
やな。
One down.
Batting
So
third,
striding in, Ted
left
Williams.
fielder,
He'll get to take his
Ted
first cuts here.
Williams.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks going.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
このミートのでかさよ。
And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by
時系列的には一番古いやつですね。
あ、そうなんや。
Batting fourth,
Riding into the
third
box,
baseman,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
Looking to get on base and
Pujols.
keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left.
ワンの前ってことよね。
And that will end up a foul ball. Arrieta is ready. Here it is on 0 and 1. Chopped weakly to the left.
アモン倒した。
First, and the inning is over.
裏ボスアーモン
Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. As it'll be
Leading off with
5,
the Bombers,
6, and 7
first
due up to
baseman,
kick off the second
Steve
inning.
Pierce.
それは局の話ですか？
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
まだそんなに進んでない。
Time, and there's one gone here to start
初
the
ストー
second.
リー全部やらないかんから。
Batting
So the
sixth,
bases are empty with one man gone.
Chipper
And standing in
Jones.
now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades.
No.
The great Chipper Jones. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
ゼロでもいるし、極みにもいるよ。
Now with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Piazza has a history of coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a
サブ
debate
全クリで
whether or
出
not
てくるんですか？
being clutch is
知らなか
actually
っ
a trait
た。
that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water instincts.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Williams is there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as they'll have 5,
Leading off
6,
for
and 7
Japan.
here to start the
Third
whole half of the
baseman.
second.
Babe Ruth.
And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up now, Gary
Batting
Sanchez.
sixth,
From the
catcher,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Grounded foul.
Okay.
Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a swing, and oh
Nice.
man! Way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter.
ゼロの場合サブとサイドビジネス全部も必要じゃないかな。
あ、そっち系全部やらないかんのか。サブストーリープラスなんかかな。ダブル。
キムタクの場合はサブはフレンド全部とつながってるから。
あー、確か剣山もなんか剣とサブストーリー全部と剣のコンプリートやったからなんか2つやったような気がしてきた。ここでやろう。大谷翔平。
極みはサブとキャバクラ全員とかだったかな。
そうや、キャバクラや。キャバクラもかなかんかったと思う。
Afternoon baseball. Stepping into the box.
でも龍が如くシリーズのさ、イエス、キャバ嬢って可愛いよね。
真島全部クリアかもしれん。もう覚えてない。ゼロでキャバクラ運営ありますね。
運営があるんや。俺ワンツースリーと剣山しかやってないからね。
ほとんどはサブとキャバクラだった気がする。
確かに。アモンまで行ったんは剣山だけやからな。
明けましておめでとうございます。
明けましておめでとうございます。今 今年もよろしくお願いします。
キャバクラ運営と髪質ビジネスもあるな。
あ、そうなんや。歌唱。ジャッジアイズもあるんかな、キャバクラとか。
真島はキャバクラ、桐生は髪質ビジネス。
真島さんやってないな。わかんない。
キムタクはキャバクラない。
あ、やっぱないんや。キムタク的に NG なんかな。
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder. Ken
First offering on its way.
Jr.
彼女4人がある。
First pitch. Oh, look out! And
彼女がいるん
very
や。
interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight.
さすがキムタクやな。
Popped high in the air.
No.
Gibson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away,
Right fielder.
and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous, even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Ted Williams, and he'll get his first
架空の
opportunity
彼女にできるキャラ4人います。
on
あ、
his
そう
way.
なんやね。
And he just misses with a curveball.
Ah.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones has a play, and that retires the side.
黒岩が悪いよね。
Center fielder Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading on for the
first.
Centurions.
Ready to deliver.
Center
Here's the
fielder.
first pitch.
Mike.
Boy,
Trout.
good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A high fastball is in there. Kershaw now on 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next.
クリアしてない人いるからな。
Once
確かに
again, a
期間で
3-2.
おこ
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Guerrero sprinting after it. 1 out.
う。頼む、カーショー、久々に抑えてくれ。
So digging
Batting
in now,
second.
Ken Griffey
Right
Jr.
fielder. Ken
Fields
Griffey
shifting well to the
Jr.
right. Here's the first
ネ
pitch.
タバレ注意、わら。
And the first pitch is a
これやな。
slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
てか、郵政マリナーズ決まった
Two
ね。
balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with
No.
that curveball on the pitch before. That one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Digging in.
Third
Babe
baseman.
Ruth. He'll get to take his
Hey,
first cuts here.
Ruth.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses
日
inside.
本人ほんま背番号1
This
勝
is
ち好
where
き
he
や
might
な。
need a mound visit,
いいよね。
whether it be from the
優勢も
shortstop,
18
his
なんか。
pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Runners on the move for second. Strike call. Now the throw down. Not gonna get him as
誰
he
からなん
swipes
やろ
second.
28って
Griffey leads off second with one gone in the inning. Misses. Ball
Ball.
2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves
No.
full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the
No.
next circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And this pitch misses
That
here
is
as
four.
well. Back-to-back
Third
walks
baseman.
now, but at
Albert.
least that'll put the force back in
Oh.
order here. In there at the knees, strike one. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw.
That's
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys.
There's a swing and a drive,
Show.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Ted Williams.
Batting fifth.
First pitch
Left
coming, there
fielder.
it is.
Turn. Williams.
Sends that one
Still
out of
pretty
play
good.
for strike
Yeah.
one. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 3 runs already home here.
Swing.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us
Leading off
started
for the
in the
Yankees.
top of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Albert
on its way.
Pujols.
Very weakly on the ground. 1 strike to Pujols. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by-in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second.
First baseman,
The
number
first pitch
3.
to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
今月もファイネスト確定もらえるね。
もらえますね。Left-handed batter's box. Playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an
一
outfielder.
番いい投手
2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to
オラ
have the
さんもう
mentality
引い
that
た
you're only a strike and or
あ、引きま
ground
したよ。
ball double play away from getting back on track.
ラミレ
Here's
ス。
the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the
Ramirez
bat off its
がもらえた。
moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
ルーキーが面倒ですが、
Went about halfway
Kun-
there, but it's a called
今
strike
月のは引いてない
regardless.
まだ。
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
危ない。
Pujols at second. Ruth on at first with nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
ラミレ
Up to the box now, Jose
Second
Ramirez.
baseman.
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Line to the right side. Catch
You
is
get-
made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's set to
Leading off
lead
for
off the
California.
home half of the
The
second.
shortstop.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman,
To
Ryan
the at-bat on its
Sandberg.
way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and
Nice play.
Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Next to hit will be the
pitcher,
pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Gibson.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out,
ピュアアナログ練習したらスティックを左の方に倒すのが下手くそなのが分かった。
ああ、外ってことやの、右やったら。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will
OK。
at the plate. Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
Hey, we're
for
still
あとクイックが無理です。
This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
タイミング
really
が
key
変わ
for
る
the
からね、
leadoff guy to
慣
try
れて
to
な
get
かっ
on
たら
and get a
やり
big
にくい
inning
と思う。
started.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in,
batting ninth,
Kershaw.
the pitcher, number 22,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kershaw.
Grounded back up the middle. Sandberg has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting,
Riding in once again.
線が消えたら無理ですね。
Popped out and is
線が消えたら無理。
First
Aram
offering
Murillo.
on its way. Seared down the first baseline. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Right
Now
fielder.
following the 2-out
Vladimir
double, he's got a
Guerrero.
chance to drive in a run here. In the air out to left. Williams is there, and that retires the side.
メーターは線が消えてもいけそうだけど、
あ、本当
Back
に
to the top of the order now. And standing
メ
in
ーターってあ
the
れよね
ever dangerous
リ
Mike
リースの
Trout.
時に最後押すんだよ、投げる瞬間。
Row.
He'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field.
これは
And this
箇所
one is
KO
going
や
to
な。
leave the yard. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr.
Now
to
batting.
a walk his
Right
first time.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Tapper up the line. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not
No.
with his speed.
あと1ヶ月もすれば急春ですね。
The batter, first
Down to
baseman,
the plate.
誰でもウッドの位置同じだからなんとかなる。
あ、そうなんや。 急峻です。
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
粘れ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Williams is after it, and they can't run it down. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. It's inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
こんに
Plan
ち
is
は。
simple.
こんにちは。
Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight to the strike zone.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
ロビン
number
さんいらっ
one.
しゃい。
So a runner on
Now
second
batting.
with 1 down now.
Third baseman.
And standing in.
Albert.
Trouble now with the person of Albert Pujols.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
抑えろ。
Now batting, Ted Williams.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring
Left
position
fielder.
with Sugan.
Turn.
First pitch of the
Williams.
at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And there's
That's
a pitch
inside.
that just misses the inside corner. And the
Oh,
changeup
that's
just missed the inside corner.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage
No.
situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
But pulled in at the
Ooh.
hot corner, and that in.
セーフ。
Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of
Left fielder.
baseball left in this one as we're still
Williams.
early on,
That's
but you
outside.
don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in
ド
time.
ックスのサイン
One
カー
gone
ド集めしようと思ってるけど、財布が持つか心配だ。
あれ高いんかな。値段知らないのね。
Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike
ボッ
one.
クスで売ってるんよね、あれ。ワンパックで売ってるんかな。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
いやー、惜しい。
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Third baseman,
And
number
here
40.
comes the
Babe
Babe.
Ruth.
Oh, and he leaves that one
Nice.
right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. At the plate, Gary
サイン
Sanchez.
カードだけのパックがあって、2枚入りで見よろずとかですね。
あ、本当に
Down the first base
絶
line.
対サインカード入ってるやつがあるん
And
だ。
he'll step on the
高いね。
ready for another chance. Professor Dirtbag. He
Leading
flew
off the
out
fourth
his
inning.
last at bat.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dirtbag.
Sharp slider
今
that
一番
time.
人
Just
気って
missed
誰なんやろ。
inside.
ハーパーとか
Been
トラ
a
ウトな
real
のかな。
big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
の
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Chipper Jones is on deck. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez
ジャッ
is
ジ
there.
とか高いですね。
あー、ジャッジ
Will
もか。
whip this one over to first in time
高
for
そう
the
や
out.
な。
Now at the plate,
The batter,
Chipper
number
Jones.
10.
He's
2 万
0 for
の、
1 after
2
grounding
枚
out.
で2万
Trip
で
to the plate so far.
人気選手引いたら価値が上がるっ
First
て感じか。
delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a Base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
スタントンとか欲しいよね。
Coming to the plate now,
Now
Ryan
batting.
Sandberg. He's
Second
0 for 1
baseman.
after grounding out on his only trip to the plate so far. Dennis Eckersley answers the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen here in the fourth
Dennis
as they didn't get
Eckersley.
the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Runners off
Yeah.
for
世
second.
界で何十枚とかのカードだからね。
And a
あ、そうなん
perfect
や。
hit and run ball is axed
限
into
定
right
なんや。
field, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting.
Now to the
Right.
plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson,
Gibson.
who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
大谷とかめっちゃ価値上がりそうやな。
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
for
thus far.
Japan.
First
Second
pitch
baseman.
coming, here it is.
Jose Ramirez.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now it's the all-world
Now batting.
all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. To his right, Sandberg. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here now is the
The pitcher,
pitcher,
number
Dennis
42.
Eckersley. First
Dennis
at-bat of the game
Eckersley.
for him here in the 5th.
Your
As he
attention,
was a
please.
late entrant
Now
into this
pitching.
one. Chipper
Chipper
Jones will
Jones.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Right side, hit hard. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And set
Vladimir
to stand in
Guerrero.
a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0
Yeah,
count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Your
Alex
attention,
Wood,
please.
the 6'4"
Now
southpaw,
pitching.
comes in out of the
Alex
bullpen to do the pitching.
Wood.
First offering on its way.
Leading off for
This
California.
for the breaking ball.
Right fielder.
Wood is one of those
Ken
guys that just seems to be at his
Griffey Jr.
best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to
First
pitch
baseman,
out of
number
trouble.
3.
Trouble that's created
Hey,
by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. And
Third
with 2 gone
baseman,
now,
number
they'll get to
5.
work on Albert.
Albert.
The base is empty.
Ooh,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Circled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking.
Nice.
Digging in once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one
Left
doesn't.
fielder. Ted
Ready, here's the first
Williams.
offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Wow.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Albert Pujols.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Trying to pick things up where he left
First
off.
baseman,
Babe
number 3.
Ruth. It was a solo
Babe
shot
Ruth.
for him in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Ready once again, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting.
0 for 2 on his line thus
Gary
far.
Sanchez.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one.
No
Nothing
balls,
in
2
2.
strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put
1 ball,
something
2
in the
strikes, you're down.
outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And
He
not
beat
in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting.
Jose Ramirez.
Second
Will try to
baseman.
bring in that
Jose
second run of the inning from
Ramirez.
third with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Williams will get there, and he puts it.
Oh my god.
Ready now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the
Leading off
ballgame
with the
so
Centurion.
far.
Left
Here comes
fielder.
the first pitch.
Ted Williams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Professor
Catcher.
Dirtbag. He's a
Professor
diamond player who
Dirtbag.
represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Ball.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he
No.
was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Now the pitch.
Shortstop. Chipper Jones.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Griffey. And that retires the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
Leading off
Francisco
for
Lindor.
Japan.
No hits in 2
Shortstop.
trips to the plate for him in the
Francisco
ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting.
Alex Wood.
The pitcher.
He's newly entered
Alex
into the ball game, so this will be
Wood.
his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Mike Trout will get the
Now
call
pitching
here
hitter.
as he'll hit for the
Mike
pitcher.
Trout.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So the
Now
batter.
batting.
Order turns over.
The center fielder. Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Up slider down low for a strike. And a pitch
1-1.
out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Trout stands at first with one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the move is Trout from first. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 2. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
ナイス。いや、当たるな。
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. And their runners in the corners now.
Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit. You don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up.
Second baseman, Ryan
First delivery to
Sandberg.
him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
No.
Line drive to left. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting. Pitcher.
Settling in now, Bob Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
安打数圧倒してるのに。
それ、イラン走塁やりまくったな。あと1本が出ていない。
Your
J.D.
attention, please.
Martinez.
Now
Move
coming
into
in
the on-deck
pitcher.
circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last throw. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of it.
Swing and a miss. That
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
been summoned from
Now
the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to
Dennis
start the 8th.
Eckersley.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 2 for 3 thus
Hitting on
far.
the Yankees.
And a slider
Third
on the
baseman,
inside for strike
Albert
1.
Pujols.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone
Nice.
to lead off the inning. In now, Babe Ruth. It was a single
Now
for
batting,
him in his last
the
at-bat.
first baseman.
First pitch of the
Babe
at-bat
Ruth.
on its way. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So Striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he's going to make the catch on the running track. A fine running play there for the first down. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. One in, one out, and one on here in the end. As a look now to pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Into the box now, Bruce Sutter. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
追いついた。
これ逆転が一気に。
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Outside, 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
No.
He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the throw to first is in time, but...
Your attention, please.
Now pitcher to tell you about this, a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Right fielder.
Cold strike about thigh high, nothing more. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out pick the last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This with a slider. Fastball that just misses inside. One out, nobody on.
No.
That's 3-0. Three and one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, giving chase his junior. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup. Albert Pujols. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Your attention,
Koji
please.
Uehara
Now
comes
pitching.
on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Popped him up.
Nice.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in, Ted Williams. He was a double play victim last time around. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play. And so striding in, Ted Williams, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready, here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior looks up. Ball game! They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
やられてしまった。
さよなら負けか。
ストレート投げてよかったかな。
僕なら負けても1-4なんだなら OK。
まあしゃあない。ちょっとピンチじゃない。
捉えた当たりがヒットにならなかったね。
確かに。でも相手も結構正面飛んでたから、得点チャンスに得点せんとダメやね。
こんちは。
こんちは。
初見です。
あ、いらっしゃい。いきさん。相手盗塁とスクイズがうまかったね。
ボタンアキュラシーの送球手マスターするのにどれぐらいかかるかな。
あ、どうやろう。俺最初からやってたからそんなすぐ慣れると思うけどね。
お金がたんまりあるね。
あります。誰買おうか迷ってるんやけど、デイビス買おうかなって思ったんやけどさ、高くなってるからグローブがでこれは無理やし、スタントンも
それほどむずくないけどランダウンの時むずい。
ああ確かに。あれフライボールとかね、キャッチするときにもやってる癖つけてたら、俺癖でやってるんやけど、外野フライとか。
確かにランダウンだけはボタンの方が楽だね。
JD でも買おうかな。
19出たらコンクエとかミッションやりながら練習しよう。
うん、それが一番いいかもしれん。 とりあえず補給するまでにもう押しとくのがコツやね。補給した時にはもう押せてる状態が一番早く投げてくれるから。JD とデイビスぐらいかな。
タカさんがスポーツ王で JD マルティネス打法を披露してた。
あ、本当に。まあ、今右バッターナンバーワンよね JD。 右バッター言わんか、メジャーの中でも。
それ僕も笑ったわ。
俺見てないわ。
似てたんか。デグロムのストレート行きます。わら。
あ、そんなんやってたんや。スタントンと JD だったらさすがに JD よね。スタントンも欲しいけど。
155キロはまずいわな。リアル野球版ですよ。
知ってる知ってる、毎年なんかやってるやつよね。
タカさんのガチガチフォームなんとかならんのか。
13万3400。あ、これ買ったら JD が。
マコビー作ったけど打たなかったわ。
あ、本当にマコビー。
でも山川が155のストレートあるときチェンジアップ打ったのすげえと思った。
見てないからついていけない。あら、ラミちゃんいい当たりなんやけどヒット出てないな。とりあえずタバコを吸ってきます。
野球版あと何年できるやろか。
挑もう。あ、久々にコリアン来た。リンドア・ベッツ・ラミレス。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Twins,
First pitch of the
center
at-bat.
fielder, Mike Trout.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Nope,
High and
that's a
wide.
ball.
2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Ready with the first
Lindor.
pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not
Counts 1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to...
Hit high and deep out to left field.
Yoshi.
This deflects right off him. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And
Batting
he'll get
third.
his first
Right
opportunity
fielder,
in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look
0-1's
down
the
at the
count.
knees for a strike.
Ball 1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Lindor, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out.
Nice ball.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting
And
fourth,
standing in the
first
still
baseman,
imposing left-handed
Jason
bat of the former
Giambi.
AL MVP, Jason Giambi.
Ball 1,
1
no
ball,
strike.
no strikes to count. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch.
Inside
And a
ball
good
1.
eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no
右に
further
変えて
than
こない
second
人
as
か
there are 2 aboard now.
買えません。
Batting fifth,
Here's Mookie
Second
Betts.
baseman.
Great chance to
Mookie
drive in a run
Betts.
here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called
Count is
strike
1
2.
and 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And
Yep,
he
that
lays
ball
off
went
the
out.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
投げるボールが。
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there.
セーフ。
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off for the
half of the
Yankees.
first.
center fielder, Ken
Haven't hit
Griffey
perfectly.
Jr.
Hit on the ground, and there's one away. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to
Right
take his
fielder.
first cuts here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has a play.
セカンドベッツ
That's
か
the second out of the inning. At the
Batting
plate,
third,
Ted Williams.
left
No one
fielder,
aboard for him, and
Turn.
2 gone here in the first.
Williams.
Nope,
Here's
that's
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Okay.
Back goes Trout to the
い
track.
かんのかい
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Sliding into the box.
Albert
Pujols looking to cash in following the 2-out triple. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Smoke toward third. Beltre's there.
No.
And they'll escape danger here after the... Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Adrian
First
Beltre.
pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No.
It's strike 2 swinging.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting seventh,
Digging in the
the
switch
left
hitter,
fielder,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
From the stretch.
Ramirez.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ramirez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
スイング
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to
絶対振ってるやん
first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Beltre on at first, nobody out.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
チェックスイング
non-competitive
がバガバ
pitch
すぎ
like
る
that on 2-2.
いいね
That one wasn't even
めっ
close.
ちゃ振ってたよ安心せんかな
High pop up. Kershaw over to his left. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Alex
Batting eighth,
Rodriguez.
catcher,
First swings for him in
Alex
this one with a runner still at
Rodriguez.
first and 1 gone. Now a check
Ball,
swing,
that's
but he
in.
holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nope,
And he won't
that's
bite at
inside.
that one either. It's 2-0.
イ
He's
チローの
gone
打ち方かこれ
back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1
Nope, that's
count,
ball 4.
this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his
Batting
favor
ninth,
like this.
The pitcher number
From the
40,
stretch, here's the pitch.
James
A
Arrieta.
little sinker right over the outside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start
Outside,
to see
that's a ball.
traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of one.
That's outside.
Missed with a breaking ball.
ボール
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
やってもう
He
た。
lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up.
He's out. He's good.
Now it's the all-world all-star
Now
shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in.
Nani to ka itte.
Force out in the side. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead
Leading
off
off
the
for
whole
Japan.
half of the second.
Third baseman.
And
Hey!
that's not
Counts 1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ramirez racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Gary
Batting
Sanchez,
sixth.
as he'll look to bring home that tying
Gary
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now,
Batting 7th. Second baseman. Jose
and it looks as though they're going
Ramirez.
to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with
Batting
1 gone.
The shortstop.
Change up here, but that's taken low in the
Francisco
dirt for the ball.
Lindor.
Not
Two
close.
balls,
It's
no
2-0.
strike.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
危ね
He's in there. He's safe.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
え。いや、走らさんでよかったな。
And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double
Batting
play in
ninth.
order with 1 away.
Pitcher. Clayton Kershaw.
変えようかな。いや、まだや。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are loaded
The
here.
center
2
fielder,
men
number
gone.
24.
And here comes
Ken
Junior.
Griffey
Hard to
Jr.
call to second. He's got it, and he'll turn and try the jump
No.
to first. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as we are
Leading
all
off for
set
the
to
Twins.
begin the 3rd inning in this
Right
one.
fielder. Vladimir Guerrero.
Bouncer to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Digging in,
Now batting,
Jason Giambi.
the first
Base
baseman.
hit in his first trip.
Jason Giambi.
And they snap one over to
He's
first.
safe.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ramirez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Now
one.
batting. Second baseman.
Ready with the first
Mookie
pitch. Here it
Betts.
comes.
No, that's low.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3
Thank you.
on a nice dig at first. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Yankees.
here in the early going.
Right fielder.
And
Vladimir
that misses for ball 1.
Guerrero.
Guerrero in
Inside,
front,
ball
2-0 to Vlad.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes
Wow.
the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Ted
The
Williams
left fielder,
found his
number
way over
9.
to third via a
Ted
triple in his first
Williams.
at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner at third here with one
Third
gone.
baseman, number
And
5,
standing in,
Albert
trouble now in the person of
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw
He's
goes to
out.
first for the
Yeah,
out.
keep it
That'll be
there.
enough to get the run home
Now
as they
batting,
pull back to
third
even
baseman,
at 1-1.
Dave
Here's the
Root.
first pitch to him. Breaking ball
that's
just
inside.
misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 now. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he
Ball,
wanted
that's
that
off
one,
the
but
plate.
it misses for ball 3. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will... Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the
One
dirt
ball,
as
one
he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with
Count
1
is
and
2
third
and
as the
1.
count moves to 2-1 now. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in.
コン
Jose
トローラー置いて
Ramirez
しまった
The
わ
left fielder,
popped out in
number
his
11,
first trip.
Jose
First pitch
Ramirez.
of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Beltre, runner at third with no outs.
That's a
And
ball.
the changeup is way low that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit.
テッドの
He
噴
gets
守備
there
出
to
た。
make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from
He
third.
beat
Yeah,
it.
no.
Safe.
And he will score as that
角度
run
が悪
breaks
かった
the
かな
tie and makes this a
Now batting,
2-1 ball game.
Catcher, Alex
Digging in for his
Rodriguez.
second at bat, Alex Rodriguez. 1 run in and 1 gone
D-Rod.
so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Missed
Ball
low
one.
and inside with it. 1
1
and
and
1.
1.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
pitcher number
Jake Arrieta.
テッドマジでベタですよね。
Arrieta.
下手やね
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than
I got a ball, 1
60%
strike.
of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings of this one.
And here's a
I got
slider
count
for a
1 and
called
2.
strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there, and he'll put it away.
Go.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the fourth
They'll need
inning,
to get something
catcher.
going here.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh,
Nice.
this ball is hammered to deep center field.
タッチアップの時とか取るのに集中しないと落とすから。
これ
Riding in
なん
once
か
again,
抜かすのが多い
Jose
気がする
Ramirez.
Now batting,
エラーになるん
Appearance
けど
Second
resulted in
baseman.
an intentional walk.
Jose Ramirez.
Ground
Jam.
ball sent back up the middle. On to first,
He's
so
out.
a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, the
So here's
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor now. His
Francisco
first plate appearance resulted in an
Lindor.
intentional walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. high in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Clayton Kershaw, 0-1. After a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And they start him out away with a cold strike. On the strike.
Ball one.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Ramirez has a play. He makes the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the
Start
Twins.
off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And another foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. One out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing line drive. That's going to be
1月ミッションのただのパックから87のダルビッシュ出た。
あ、本当に
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
外野ダルビッシュか。
One down and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero.
か、抑えたい。
He's set and the pitch. And misses inside with that one, ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
No.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away.
ワイナウ1900だわ。
Still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. In there for strike one, 0-1. Guerrero, a runner at second with one away. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Runner goes for third. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez onto the grass. Two down. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts. Your attention, please.
6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Hooter.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
帰るか。
Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss on a ball. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Leading off for Japan, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
今日はここで落ちます。また来ます。
了解です。
お疲れ様です。
おつです。
Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Guerrero.
All and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Betts is up with it, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle.
Nice.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. At the
First
plate,
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth,
3.
who was retired with a ground ball last time up. There's a shot out to right center field.
Get it.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Catcher, Gary
looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
D-Rod.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on the first, and they're able to escape the. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
leading off for Seoul. Third
Delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Adrian Beltre.
Started that swing a bit too early. Missed
One
with
ball,
a slider.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Alex Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And is far too late as he steals second with ease. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
No.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Guerrero facing back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting, pinch hitting for the pitcher.
Will grab a bat
Number
and for the
35.
pitcher. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2.
抑えれない。
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2-1 to count. The 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
逆転できるか。
Your
Josh Hader
attention, please.
prepares to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching.
bottom of the sixth.
Josh Hader.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Sharp ground
Second
ball to third.
baseman.
Beltre has it.
Ramirez.
Throw gets him, one gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's a slider that's in. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0. Is taken, strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. So here now is the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Frank Thomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a
テ
swinging
ッドっ
strike.
て初めてシフト引かれた選手なんだよね。
あ、そうなんや。
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the
あれ
runner
か
will
な、
move up
サード
nicely
が
to
セカンドの
third
とこに
base.
来るやつかな。
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Betts over to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lindor
4割打ったのも有名だけどね。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's working on 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-1 pitch to Giambi. There's ball 4. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging on his last trip to the plate.
Mookie
This
Betts.
is skied into short left center. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that. Now with the plate, Vladimir Guerrero will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Right
Even though we're moving into the back.
Vladimir
Oh, hang on
Yes.
now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Ted
グワンっ
Williams.
て出ますね
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to
number
this
9,
point.
Ted Williams.
And that one just missed outside.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box,
Third baseman,
Albert
number
Pujols.
5,
He singled it
Albert
last time up.
Pujols.
Good
Ball,
late break
that's
to the
inside.
slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Back up the middle. Betts on the glass. And a throw to
He's out.
Giambi's in time for out number 2.
First
Stepping in,
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
He's roped a couple of
Babe
doubles in 3
Ruth.
trips to this point. And
Ball
here's
one,
a
no
slider
strike.
that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Beltran. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex
Leading off with a
Rodriguez.
twin.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start
Alex
inning number 8.
Rodriguez.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, pitcher, John Havens. Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
batting
for
in
the
the
pitcher.
bench, George Brett.
1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
No.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense
nice.
took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1-0 the count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it, and the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom
Dennis
half of the
Eckersley.
8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Very weakly on the
Catcher.
ground.
Gary
Into
Sanchez.
the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. In now,
Now
Jose
batting,
Ramirez. He was a
second
ground out
baseman,
victim last time up.
Jose
Lifted
Ramirez.
down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Striding forward
the
now,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. A couple of walks for him thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for
First
Seoul.
pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop.
High in the
Francisco
air and deep to left
Lindor.
center field. Williams ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Settling in
Right
now,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in
Guerrero.
his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Hoffman waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter.
Now it'll be the
First
four-hole
baseman.
hitter, Jason
Jason
Giambi. He's
Giambi.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now.
No.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor
Yeah,
Hoffman.
it's really
As a
deal.
reliever, I'm not even
Leading
sure
off in
he'll
the
get
bottom of the ninth.
swing
Your
back.
attention, please.
Stan Musial will
Now
be some of the
hitting.
pinch hit here to start the
Stan
bottom of the
Musial.
ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Right there is Beltran. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the batting order
The
turns
batter.
over now and set to
Center
go.
fielder.
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting,
Hits
the
in
right
4
fielder.
attempts to this point.
Vladimir Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will be called upon
Now
here to
hitting.
hit with the game on the
Chipper
line.
Jones.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there.
力が入ってしまった。ガンガン行こう。やばい、ロバートソンがフィリーズに取られてるやん。もったいないな、ヤンキース。 んないぜ。
戻りました。
あ、おかえりです。連敗中や。 レイズでいこう。
こんばんは。
あ、マナチンさんこんばんは。ひたすらランクマッチやってますなかなか勝てない。スタントンてか今日もうカーショーばっかり。抑えよう。
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
イエス。
もう次期ライアンがゲットできます。
あ、本当にライアンいいよ。抑えてくれるサークルチェンジを真ん中のインコースとか外に投げたら空振り結構取れるありえた。またスタントン。スタントン人気やねん。ジアンリーもか。
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Infield shifted well
center
to the
fielder,
right. Here's the first
Ken
pitch.
Griffey
And we are
Jr.
underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's gone. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9. Ted
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And this is foul for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Two and one.
One strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Babe Ruth.
First baseman, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ruth.
No.
Popped him up. Acker over to his right. trouble with this one, and the inning. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Striding in, Christian Yelich.
left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Christian
Sends that one
Yelich.
out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
No, he's in there.
He'll get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game
Batting
now.
third, right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Wow.
swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's the
Batting
cleanup.
fourth,
Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Still only 1 out in the inning. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Batting fifth,
Here's
second
Javier
baseman,
Baez looking to get on
Javier
base and keep this
Baez.
first inning alive.
Nope. That's
Starts him
inside.
out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
leading off for
Will step in to start things out against Chris
Gary
Sale.
Sanchez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Batting seventh, second baseman,
First pitch on its
Jose
way.
Nope.
Ramirez.
And that one stayed
Counts
too
1-0.
low, apparently.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around
that's
pretty
in.
good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that finds some
1
outfield
試合
grass.
セカンドにレッツ入れてランクマやってみます。
Now they'll have runners at the
いいと思う
corners
け
to
ど
start off the inning.
さっきも言ったよ
Now
ス
it's
タ
the
ートで
all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, and their runners at the corners now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That
Inside,
misses
ball
2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding in, Jake Arrieta. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Arrieta.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play. And so here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Eagles,
Ready to
the
deliver. Here's
shortstop,
the first pitch.
Francisco
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Lindor.
Guerrero moves over.
スタントンが欲しくなってきた。
Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
And right into the shift. Root ranges to his left. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Casey Acker. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing it.
Your attention,
George Brett will grab a back hit for the pitcher here.
George Brett.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Brett at third with 2 away. He struck him out. And
Nice.
Your attention, please.
He's going to come on to pitch
Now
here
pitching.
in just the 3rd inning. You'd have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Griffey Jr.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Danny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far for center. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Ball, that's inside.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0
Ball, that's
now.
inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
But he'll flag this one down. Digging in, Christian Yelich picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yelich.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded to the right, to his right roof. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch to the plate is his slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He
for
reached on a
Japan.
single in his first
Catcher,
try.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
Second
1 for
baseman.
1 after a single this first time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
Now
pitch.
batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Francisco
Francisco
Lindor earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
He's in there.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly
The
out.
pitcher number 49.
Digging in,
Jake
Arrieta.
Arrieta.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Now it's 1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
いや、ホームまでで
The
した。
score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
おう、わら。
スチール決まった。
Towards second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Popped him up.
ファール。
Giambi over to his left,
いや、戻ってくれ。
and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after
Leading off the
grounding
fourth
out in
inning,
his only trip to the
second
plate so
baseman.
far.
Things not
Javier
looking very good so far
Baez.
in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Short, hit hard. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. Standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Casey Acker. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Nice play at first, but he's called out. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He's in to get things going.
Right fielder.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be a hard-throwing right-hander, Craig Kimbrel. Kimbrel, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Very weakly on the ground. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Ball one, no strike.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now
at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the run. Coming to the plate now, Craig Kimbrel.
Your attention,
J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
The 1-0 home. Hit to short. Lindor moving to his right. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in
The
once
left
again,
fielder, number
Christian
22.
Yelich. He had a sac fly
Christian
earlier.
Yelich.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball
And
3.
that's
No.
upstairs, running the count to 3-1. The 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
gets to call the pitch
Now
here, and he'll
pitching.
try to sort this mess
On.
out. He's going to try to
Hader.
at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for Japan.
On the
That's
ground
it.
to second for
Jason
Baez.
Arrieta.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center
Now
fielder,
with the
number
plate,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
comes in 2 for
Griffey
3 with a
Jr.
couple of home runs thus far on his line. Lefty
1-0.
versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the first baseline. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the first
Now
2 are
batting,
set down in the inning,
right
and it'll
fielder,
be up to Vlad to
Vladimir
keep it going.
Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with
That's
the first
inside.
pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now a
No,
fastball that
inside.
just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too.
Yeah,
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Jake
Leading off for
Arrieta.
Austin. Right
Ready to
fielder,
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Giancarlo
0-1
Stanton.
the count. The windup and the 0-1. And
count's
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
2-2.
2 balls.
Right there
2
is the
strikes.
temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So it was a
Now
strikeout
batting,
looking there.
third
Giancarlo
baseman,
Stanton becomes the
Jose
first out in the bottom of the
Ramirez.
6th inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging
Second
in and
baseman,
looking
number
for
9.
more. Javier
Javier
Baez. 1
Baez.
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed
Ball
with a
1.
slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball
And
2.
the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball
Count,
3.
3-1.
Francisco Lindor would be next. And a
Ball
sinker
4.
not close as this
Perfect.
misses down and away for ball 4. Now it's the
The
all-world
batter,
all-star
the
shortstop
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Lindor.
Started to
Ball
go
1,
around
no
there,
strike.
but he holds up ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And that one just missed outside. Bouncer up the middle. Underhanded flip. And as it turns out, that
Nice.
ready once again, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left fielder.
First pitch
Ted
coming. Here it is.
Williams.
Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Albert now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here it comes.
Off the
Lays
plate,
off
ball
there, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The count now at 2-1. High pop-up. Hader will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi, 0 for 2.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into later.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to first. To his right, Ruth. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Casey Acker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. Fouled away.
No.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Now pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty
Leading
Andrew
off for
Miller.
Japan, shortstop Francisco
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to the hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He wasn't retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Stepping in, and Griffey Jr. He was a ground out picker last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One ball, two
fastball
strikes.
here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Griffey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work towards cutting into this big deficit.
That's a
Down
ball.
the way, 1 ball and no
Ball one,
strike.
no strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throws in time, and that's out number
The
1.
right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo
First pitch on
Stanton.
its way.
Oh,
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
no,
And
that's
he
down.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Started to go
Ball 3.
around, but he's able to check his swing
Counted
for ball
3-1.
3.
No.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4,
Okay.
so he'll head down to first.
Now
Next will be
batting,
the cleanup hitter,
third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez. No
Jose
thump out of him in this game
Ramirez.
so far, as might be expected.
Ball.
He's 0 for 3. Ball 1. And holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now at the plate,
Second
Javier
baseman,
Baez.
number 9,
It was a walk in
Javier
his last trip.
Baez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ted Williams. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the
Left
ballgame.
fielder,
Ninth inning underway now
Williams.
as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off
1-1.
the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And a whiff and a good slider that time.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
There's Baez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
third baseman, number 5,
Here's Albert
Albert
now.
Pujols.
Got under one and popped out his last time up.
Oh, that's
Fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground, but right into the
ティアン
ship.
ト相手に6点取って勝ちました。
Way into
あ、マジ
left
で
for a one-out knock.
やりますね。
So striding forward
First
now,
baseman
Babe
number
Ruth,
three.
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Ball
Missed
inside.
with a
これ連敗
slider.
を止めないと。
Ball
Up
that
top,
side.
it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to
その後のチャックマンから3点取ってリタイア。
There goes
Ball
Albert,
four.
but he won't draw a
なるほ
throw.
ど。
That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now.
Now
チャッ
It's
カ
one
マンに
away.
刺したいと。
Into the box now,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Yeah.
He singled his last time up. A swing, and he pops him
Infield
up
fly rule, batter
on
down.
the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box,
Now
Jose
batting,
Ramirez. He
second
homered earlier
baseman,
and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready, here's the first offering.
D-Rock.
A
Chip.
swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
ベッツがティアントから見事にツーランホームラン打ちました。
あ、マジで。
Fastball called
さすが
strike
ベッツ
1
や。
and 2.
でも右のパワーって80ぐらいじゃなかったっけ？
And a slider just about gets away
85
from him
ぐらいあるの
there
か
as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out.
前にマナチンさんと対戦しましたよ。
Be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Daddy, he checks every box.
Francisco
Charisma,
Lindor.
style, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
VR のやつか。
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2, and he should be okay to go the distance
めっ
here.
ちゃ打
He's
つ。
just now about to hit
そう
100
よく
pitches
打つ。
for the ball game.
俺
Yeah,
も
it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than
Now
he's given
batting,
them up to this point.
First baseman,
Stepping up to the plate,
Giambi.
Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lucky.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in
Catcher,
the box, Casey Acker
Acker.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Guerrero is there to make the catch,
Thank
and
you.
with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top.
中継ぎ強化したいからデイビス取ろうかな。
そう、なかなか打ってくれんのよね。あとスタントンで弾丸ホームラン打ちたいよね。安いな。
デイビスぐらいしか買える強いやつがいない気がする。
そうそう。売れるカードがもうないからな。キャップさん
5等56000ですよ。
56,000なんや。ほんとだ。 代打では使えるよね。2010年。
ファイネストと来年強いんですかね。
でも結構使ってる人いるよ。俺はちょっと苦手かもしれん。いやでもやっぱデイビスが一番いいと思うけどな。ブリットも高なってるね。
デイビスなら売れると来年の方が良い気する。先発はある程度揃ったから。
確かに。デイビスじゃないかな。変化球の組み合わせ的にシンカー、カット、カーブ。他にないからね、似たようなのが。ちょっとだけ足りんのよな、マルティネスとか。結構でもデイビス使ってる人も少なくない？なかなか見んよね。やべえなこれ。キンブレル結構安いね。
キンブレルは安いよね。
6万ぐらいあったら作れるね。ただなかなか厳しいよね。ロマンはあるけど。キンブレルやったらやっぱディアスとかの方がいいよね。トライネンか。
抑えるのは厳しそう。
よね。デイビス・スタントンがデイビスとスタントンかな。でこのチャップマン高いよね。謎に。
そのチャップマンボコボコにしましたよ、わら。
そうそう、あんま強くないんよね。ライブの方が強いんじゃないかな。いや、ツーシームなかったか。今結構スタントンが欲しいかもしれん。ロマンで。
につきもランクマの報酬あってほしいですが。
どうなんやろうね。ここまで来たらあるんかな。ありそうな気もするよね。イベントまで来てるから。3月には出るんやけど。
去年の最後のイベントは今でも続いてるよ、わら。
あ、本当に？全く17拾ってないからわかんないけど、まだ続いてるんや。
ファイネストはいらない。
確かに。19のイモータル誰なんやろうね。増えるんかな。リベンジコリアや。めっちゃ持ってるやん、ファイネスト。
We are under. Riding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is there.
ファーストラミレ
Take
ス。
this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Now
Right
at the plate,
fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero,
Vladimir
as he'll get his
Guerrero.
first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
デイビスどこ
That's
守って
not
るん
an
や。
easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Standing in, Ted
Batting
Williams.
third,
And at first
left
for him
fielder,
following
number
the
9,
one-out single.
Ted
And he turns this one
Williams.
around high and deep to center field. A leap
Nice.
there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Batting fourth,
Infield in the
Third baseman,
overshift
number
here now
5,
the pitch.
Albert
Swing
Pujols.
and another one deep out to center field. Back goes Trout.
めっちゃ打ちますね。
Gone.
真ん中
Back-to-back
真ん中ばっか来てる。
jacks on back-to-back pitches. First
Batting
delivery
fifth,
to him on the way.
First baseman number 3,
Fastball
Hey,
misses in
Turner.
third as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Batting
And
sixth,
the pitch.
catcher, Gary
Hit on the
Sanchez.
ground out to short. Lindor loves it. And there's out number
ク
two.
イートある。
Standing in, Jose Ramirez.
Second
He'll get
baseman.
to take his first cuts
Jose
here.
Ramirez.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw in time for the third out. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the
Leading
home
off for
half of the
Anaheim.
first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
A ball and no strike. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in
Batting
now,
second.
Ted Williams.
Right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Williams.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Change up over the inside
I got a
corner.
ball, 1 strike.
The big
Inside
curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball
Batting
4.
third,
A 1-out
left
walk here in the
fielder.
home first.
James
From the stretch.
Martinez.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Williams stands at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth,
Here's
third
Chris
baseman.
Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball 1.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. And they'll go the short way to. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
off for Japan.
Match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Francisco
Even though they're up by a
Lindor.
boatload early.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here now is the pitcher,
Batting
Nolan
ninth.
Ryan.
The pitcher number 30, Nolan
Swung
Ryan.
on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The batter,
Back to the
center
top of
fielder,
the order now.
Ken
And here
Griffey
comes Junior. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis onto the grass. He gets to it and he botched it. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He
Right
singled
fielder.
and scored in his first
Vladimir
appearance.
Guerrero.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. Digging in for his
How about
second
it?
at-bat, Ted
Left
Williams.
fielder,
And remember,
Ted
he hit that
Williams.
two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where he left
third
off.
baseman,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
He went
Pujols.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Now batting.
Yeah, man, this guy
The first
flexed his
baseman,
muscles in that last
Babe
at-bat.
Ruth.
We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well
や
over
けくそなってるやろ
400 feet.
絶対
He hit it a long way.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Now batting.
So
Catcher,
striding in,
Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Williams moving forward. He track at the plate. Jose Ramirez. He set to
Leading
lead
off
off
for
the
the Yankees.
home half of the second.
First baseman.
Lots of baseball
Jose
left in this one. It was
Ramirez.
early on, but you
Ball
don't
one,
want to
no
fall
strike.
too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on
Inside,
and set
ball
the
two.
table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here.
Ball
You
four,
can't
epic
be
throw.
walking this guy an
Yeah.
inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball
Batting
4.
sixth.
Leadoff man's
Second
aboard here to
baseman,
begin the home half of the
Javier
second. Runners on the move for
Baez.
second. That's a strike to throw down.
He's safe.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Batting
Backs
seven.
up the swinging
Catcher.
strikeout on the breaking
Ball
ball.
one.
Javier
Cobra.
Baez
Counts
becomes
1-0.
the first out here in the bottom of the second. Sonny Cobra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball, that's
No
low.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
Batting eighth. The
Here comes the
shortstop,
first pitch.
Francisco
That
Lindor.
sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Ball, that's
Fastball that
inside.
just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting ninth.
Blake Snell.
Pitcher. Third.
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Here's
Second
the first pitch
baseman.
to him.
Jose Ramirez.
D-Rock.
Sliders in for a strike. And the
1-1.
changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Francisco
Homered his first time around.
Lindor.
Yeah, and going back to that last
Ball
AB
one, no
when he hit
strike.
the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Williams is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The pitcher
Stepping
number
up now,
30.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan
He popped
Ryan.
out in his first trip. Swinging a soft liner. the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Nope.
There's a
Ball
fastball that just misses. Ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right
Digging in,
fielder,
Ted
number
Williams.
9.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Williams.
That's a
Now
ball.
a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're
Now
seeing a
batting.
white blur.
Left fielder,
Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this
Counts
one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Hey,
Ball and a strike.
1 ball,
2
1
out,
strike.
nobody on. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run. So the batting order turns over now and set to
Leading
go
off for
Ken Griffey
Japan.
Jr. as we
Center
begin the
fielder,
top of the fourth.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty
Now
with
batting.
1 man gone.
Right fielder,
And set to stand in
Vladimir
a guy who's
Guerrero.
still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field into the upper deck and gone.
The left fielder,
First
number 9,
delivery to him on the way.
Ken Williams.
Line drive base hit. So here's the cleanup.
諦めが悪いですが。
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to
リリーフ休ませてんのかな。
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
First baseman, number
Into
3.
the box now. Babe Ruth. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. 1 there. Relay to first in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Chris
Leading off the 4th inning,
0 for 1 thus far.
baseman,
He's
Rick
ready. Here's the first
Davis.
offering. Just a tick behind
前
for
で
a
勝負してい
strike.
こう。
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a
コール
great
ドにすればいいんですよね、わら。
それです。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose
Now
Ramirez.
batting.
He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ryan is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's
Second
Javier
baseman, number
Baez.
9.
Comes into this
Javier
at-bat 0 for 1
Baez.
in the ballgame. Ran the
Inside,
circle
ball
change
1.
in on him, a ball and no strikes. And that one just missed outside. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gary
Popped him up.
Sanchez.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting,
At the plate, Jose
second
Ramirez.
baseman,
He's grounded out and
Jose
lined out in
Ramirez.
2 trips. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fouled off. The 1-2
That's
is
a
laid
ball.
off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him to go
Full count,
around, but
3-2.
instead it's ball 3. One out, nobody on. And that's
Pitcher base, ball
outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor.
shortstop,
Ball.
Francisco
Slider to start things out.
Lindor.
Looked at for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch
that's
outside. The
outside.
throw.
He's safe.
Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor
Yeah, I might.
right there. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in now, Nolan
Pitcher.
Ryan. A pop out
Nolan
and a
Ryan.
ground out for him at this point.
All
A
ones
high
the count.
fastball is in there. Pitch out.
The count's
Nothing
1-1.
doing. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Strike taken. The throw.
He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Look out.
2-2.
That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. That retired. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Cobra.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try
game.
and do what he can to work
Catcher.
toward cutting into this
Sonny
big deficit.
Cobra.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Now
So here's
batting,
Francisco
the
Lindor now.
shortstop, Francisco
D. Gordon, come on now and pinch run
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch running at first base.
Here comes the first
Number 9.
pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strike.
Gordon.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses
that's
low.
fair.
The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that
3-0
pitch is out.
now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1.
He's in there.
Throw won't get him. Digging in,
Now batting,
Blake Snell. He
the
popped
pitcher.
out in his first
Third.
trip.
Now,
So
your
we're going to see a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter in this spot,
Now
and a
coming
very
in the pinch
dangerous
hitter,
one at that. As
Jason
Jason
Giambi's
Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
changes up
I got
on
to
it.
count
That's
1
in
and
the
2.
dirt for a ball.
I got
And
to
did it
count
go
2 and
around?
2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Nice.
Here's the center fielder,
Center
Mike
fielder,
Trout. Runner in scoring
number
position with
27.
Cigar.
Oi.
Hit on the ground to
Trout.
short. Lindor over to his left, and he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and
pitching.
he'll try to sort this
Blake.
mess out. He's going to
Trinan.
try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for Japan, center fielder, Ken
Infield
Griffey
shifted
Jr.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Riding in once
Right
again,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero,
Vladimir
trying to keep it
Guerrero.
going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah,
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Baez is there to put it away.
Now batting.
True to form,
Left
flat up
fielder.
there hacking.
Ken
He's gone on one
Williams.
pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Trinan, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a slider, four-seam. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now batting, Albert Pujols.
Third
2
baseman,
home
number
runs
5.
already to his name in this
Albert
one, and we'll see
Pujols.
if he could possibly
that's inside.
strike again. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one
2 balls,
well above
no
the
strike.
zone for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever,
out.
you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field, and we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams.
off for him.
It was a flyout for
Right
him in his
fielder.
last trip.
Ken Williams.
And
Nope.
he takes ball
That's
1.
inside.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 and 2. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
Ball 2.
you have to find a way to do some
2
damage
balls,
with it.
2
That
strikes.
was a missed opportunity.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate,
The
J.D.
batter,
Martinez.
left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
J.D. Martinez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance?
Chris
Davis.
Davis.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center. Griffey is going to have room out there as he... At the plate, Babe Ruth. He was a double play victim
Leading
last
off for the
time
Yankees,
around.
First baseman.
High and tight here to begin the
Counts
inning. It's
1-0.
ball 1. On the ground, a second for Baez. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
Now
7.
batting, catcher,
Digging in,
Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
His last at-bat didn't go
That's a
his
ball.
way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Yank fouled off to the right. Checks his
That's
swing
ball
here,
2.
but he does so in time.
Count is 2-1.
3-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Here it is on 3-1. Hard liner to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
second baseman,
No hits to this
Jose
point.
Ramirez.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
No.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was
Leading off
retired
for the
after
Yankees.
popping out in his
Third
last
baseman,
at-bat.
Jose Ramirez.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Second baseman,
Ready
number
once
9.
again,
Javier
Javier Myers.
Baez.
2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Williams is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle
Now
Schwarber.
batting,
He's newly
catcher,
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip
Schwarber.
to the plate here in inning number 7. One and one to Schwarber. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away.
No.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
Gah.
And this one is gone. A home run. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box.
Pitcher, number
Blake
39.
Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Ruth has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco
Leading off
Lindor.
for Japan.
He homered earlier and is 2 for
Shortstop.
3 to this point.
Francisco
Went too
Lindor.
high with that one. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Nope.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The pitcher, number 30.
First pitch of the
Nolan
at-bat on
Ryan.
its way. This one's down to 3rd. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in.
batting,
Ken Griffey
the
Jr.
center fielder.
hit the ball pretty well in his last
Griffey
at-bat, but it
Jr.
resulted in a line out. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The
Got
batter,
under one and popped
right
out
fielder,
his last time up.
Vladimir
From the
Guerrero.
stretch, here's the pitch. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's it.
but he held up in time. Ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all
3 balls,
that common these
no
days.
strike.
And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
3-1 the count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more,
The left
Ted
fielder,
Williams.
number 9.
3 for 4 so
Ted
far and seeing it
Williams.
well in this ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Dive by Baez. He gathers the throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal
Third
defensive effort.
baseman, number 5.
Here's
Albert
Albert now.
Pujols.
Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store
Nope,
here.
that's a ball.
The cutter runs outside.
Ball
Ball
1, no strike.
1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 1-1 the count now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's
and the right fielder is there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Ruth is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Martinez.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. Gone! In now, Chris Davis. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off with a Yankee.
Here comes the first pitch.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this will be fouled away. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Could really use a knock here. 0-for-3. Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now catching
Sinkers
number
in there,
12,
no balls and a strike.
Kyle Schwarber.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far 2-for-3 in this one. Throw down to second. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Gone! Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Nolan Ryan.
Popped him up. Baez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Singled home run in his last time up. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's
leading off in the bottom of the 9th, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
0-1 count and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez,
Second baseman,
lined
number
out
9.
in his last trip, so
Javier
looking for
Baez.
better fortunes here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Guerrero has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Kyle Schwarber.
A 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this eighth.
He's on the first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really...
39敗してるやん、スネル。1割6分7厘。疲れた。今日は終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。グローブ変えてるといいんやけど。
おつです。
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 よろしくお願いします。